Did you know there was a time when the concept of ruling power was confined to kings and emperors? When the voices of the common people were silenced? But then, over 2,500 years ago, something revolutionary happened. A small city-state in ancient Greece gave birth to an idea that would shape the course of human history forever. This is the story of how the ancient Greeks defined democracy. Welcome, history lovers. Today we're exploring the origins of democracy, a concept that has become the cornerstone of modern governance. But to truly understand democracy, we must journey back to ancient Greece, where it all began. From the open-air assemblies of Athens to the philosophical debates that challenged the status quo, the ancient Greeks laid the foundation for the democratic principles we hold dear today. Before democracy, power was concentrated in the hands of a few, kings, tyrants, and oligarchs who ruled with absolute authority. The idea that ordinary citizens could participate in government was almost unthinkable. But in the 6th century BCE, the city of Athens began to challenge this notion. Facing social unrest, economic inequality, and the threat of tyranny, Athenians knew something had to change. The challenge was immense. How could a society transition from the rule of the few to the rule of the many? How could citizens, from the richest landowner to the poorest farmer, have a say in the governance of their city? The solution was radical, unprecedented, and would leave a legacy that continues to influence the world to this day. The answer came in the form of literally rule by the people. In 508 BCE, the Athenian statesman Cleisthenes introduced a series of reforms that laid the groundwork for the world's first democracy. The new system allowed all male citizens to participate directly in decision-making. They would gather in the assembly to debate and vote on laws, war, and important state decisions. Each citizen had an equal vote, regardless of wealth or status. The idea was simple yet revolutionary. The power to govern was no longer a privilege of the elite, but a right of every free man. This concept of direct democracy was unique to Athens and became the defining feature of their society. However, Athenian democracy wasn't without its challenges and critics. Philosophers like Socrates questioned whether the average citizen was truly capable of making informed decisions. Plato, his student, warned of the potential for mob rule and the dangers of populism. Yet, despite these critiques, democracy in Athens endured for nearly 2 centuries, influencing not just the Greek world but laying the foundation for modern democratic systems. One of the most dramatic moments in Athenian democracy was the decision to go to war with the mighty Persian Empire. In 490 BCE, the citizens of Athens, through their assembly, chose to stand against King Darius's invasion at the Battle of Marathon. It was a decision made by the people, for the people, a testament to the power and responsibility that democracy placed in the hands of ordinary citizens. This moment of collective action not only secured Athens' future, but also cemented the idea that a government by the people could rise to meet even the most formidable challenges. The legacy of this decision echoes through time, demonstrating the profound impact of democracy on the course of history. The ancient Greeks didn't just invent democracy. They defined it in a way that has resonated throughout the centuries. Their experiments in governance, their successes, and even their failures have shaped the way we think about power, citizenship, and freedom today. The principles they established continue to guide us in our quest for a just and fair society.
Thank you, Nigel. What in this video intrigued you the most? Or is there something we missed? Comment below and let us know. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more exciting history on ancient memoria.